Today, Kevin and I have 4 items to try from the Choceur brand. Leah sent us these from California. So, Choceur is an Aldi brand. Leah bought these in Aldi for $3.49 each, and then she mailed them all the way from California to us. So thank you very, very much to Leah. These are the dark chocolate tiramisu clusters. These are cinnamon sugar clusters.
Milk chocolate gingerbread cookie clusters and a dark chocolate peppermint cookie cluster.
Okay, we're gonna start with the coffee. The Choceur dark chocolate tiramisu clusters. It's a soft, creamy tiramisu caramel with vanilla cookie mounds and dark chocolate. So this doesn't mention coffee necessarily. 5 servings per container, 2 pieces, 37 grams is 170 calories.
Like a little rubbery glue.
Yeah, ooh, these are interesting looking. Okay.
Yep, they're clusters as well.
Oh,
well, they say clusters.
Yeah, look.
The caramel.
That is like one. Look at that. You should hold that up.
They make that one a little bigger than it should.
This one is double stuff.
It's like a boat.
Yeah. So we get soft, creamy tiramisu caramel with vanilla cookie mounds and dark chocolate. Okay, so did you just take a bite?
I literally just ate one of those little cookie crumbs. I like those. Those are nice. Yeah, I was wondering how hard it was going to be to eat. Those little cookie balls are nice.
There is a coffee flavor in there.
Don't care for it?
It's not the flavor. It's the texture.
It's very chewy.
It's too tough. That caramel is literally like tough. Like you're pulling on a piece of
taffy or something.
Yeah. Yeah, what's that chewy candy they make?
Sugar babies?
Yeah, sugar daddy.
Sugar daddy, yeah.
Yeah, the sugar daddy is.
Yeah, the babies are a little small ones. The sugar daddy.
That's what that's like. Is eating a sugar daddy.
It's a tougher caramel.
And it's fine if you're sucking on it, but it's not good for something like this that's made to bite into.
Yeah, I didn't have any problems with it, but I ate the whole piece. And
you ate the whole piece.
I didn't try to bite it in half.
I'm not sticking that whole piece in my mouth. I mean,
yeah. Oh yeah, you want to bite it in half, but I didn't bite mine in half, so I didn't get that experience.
Yeah, that most people would. Did you have a little piece?
You gave me like half of that.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking, did you put a piece of that?
No,
in
you
your
bit
mouth?
that in half, and I ate the other half.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
I could eat that whole thing in my mouth, but I probably shouldn't.
I could, but then it'd be like I wouldn't enjoy it as much. Yeah. You do get.
It's very coffee forward.
Yes. You mainly get a coffee flavor. There is some sweetness there. Those little cereal like pieces on the outside. Cookie balls is what they look like. Yeah, they're kind of dry, but they're kind of they're like puffed cereal.
Did you try one of the by themselves? They're kind of hard. They're hard like you said, kind of cereal, but they're kind of hard cereal.
It's not like a rice puff or anything.
No, it's not that soft.
But it is very crunchy.
Yeah.
For me, that would be a pass.
They're okay.
The flavor's fine. Yeah. It's totally the texture.
The flavor's kind of like a creamered coffee kind of flavor, and it's got some sweetness there. It's fine. I don't mind them at all. So.
And you do get a little bit of that dark chocolate flavor. It is there. It's just it's too hard to eat.
Yeah, the caramel's too tough for you. Yeah. I didn't mind it, but
So I'm hoping these other ones will be better because they're all clusters. Ooh, how cool looking. Ooh, how pretty. Are you going to be able to hold some of these up?
No.
These are so pretty. Did you
like
say no?
No.
When I ask a question, I'm always expecting, yes, honey.
Literally. We don't need that great big piece.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You can pull that apart and you can eat half of it.
Eat this one or this one?
Yeah, whatever. Whatever half you want.
You take a bite first. Maybe that'll make it easier on me. Cinnamon sugar clusters. Yeah, good luck with that. Soft This poor floor is gonna be filthy. Soft, creamy caramel with, is it creamy caramel? Really,
Not soft
Choceur?
either.
Yeah, really, Choceur? Liars. Soft, creamy caramel with pretzel pieces and cinnamon sugar dusting with white confection drizzle. It sounds really good.
Yeah, it's definitely not soft.
If it was creamy caramel. 2 pieces, 160 calories. See, I'm not even looking forward to eating it because I worry about my teeth.
It's not that tough. It's not. I had caramel that's much worse. This one, you kind of got to pull on it and it comes apart, but it does want to literally fall apart. I like the flavor of that one a lot better.
It's sweeter.
Much sweeter, and it has a touch of cinnamon in it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
it is cinnamon.
It does say cinnamon, duh. You can taste it.
Well, you can taste it, yeah.
Yeah. I like those. I like the texture of them. The caramel is a little tough, but if they can improve on anything, it'd be the caramel a little softer. But the caramel is what holds it together, so they can't make it too soft or it's just gonna all fall apart.
But it does say creamy, and it's not.
No, it's not really creamy. It's more of a tough, chewy caramel.
I do really love this flavor.
Yep, the flavor is nice. And the rest of the textures are nice. Like the pretzels are good and crunchy. They're not mushy.
I mean,
or
like,
soft.
I want to pop this in my mouth right now, but I know we've got 2 more to try, so I'm not going to do that, and I have to talk.
But don't you agree the pretzels are nice and crunchy? Everything in there is nice and it has a nice texture.
Yes, and it's sweet. The cinnamon's sweet.
Yeah, it's not that raw, earthy, raw cinnamon. It's a sweet cinnamon.
In both of these, you do taste a little bit of the caramel. It's not, I don't think it's the #1 thing you taste, especially in this one.
No,
I think the coffee was the #1 thing in the tiramisu. This one is going to be the cinnamon, which that's why they put it on the bag. Right. But I like it much better as far as flavor, but that texture still is tough.
It's tough. I could deal with it though. I could live with it. I'm only eating one cluster at a time anyway. So.
You know what? I wouldn't eat it in front of anybody.
No, you're gonna drop stuff everywhere anyway.
Yeah.
Lean over a table.
You're not gonna look pretty or ladylike if you eat that in front of people.
There's 2 of them stuck together there.
A lot of them do. It's okay. You just gotta.
Yeah.
Look at that caramel.
You can bite that one out.
Okay.
Oh, you gotta read. Oh,
I have to read. That's why I said I didn't want to take that last bite of that one because I have to talk and read. These are gingerbread. These are milk chocolate, gingerbread, soft, creamy gingerbread caramel with gingerbread cookies and milk chocolate. 170 calories for 2.
I got a mouthful of caramel. That caramel's a little bit better. It's still tough. Here, we won't have room for all that. That ginger's got the burn a little bit, doesn't it?
You know, I'm impressed on this one with the amount of caramel you get. I mean, they haven't skimped on it on any of them, but it's so thick because it is so much thicker on this one. It seemed easier to bite through.
It's softer too.
Yeah, it was easier to bite through this one, but now the ginger burn is real. You will taste it. It's not terrible. It's not bad, but it is more ginger than some people will enjoy. It's heavy.
Almost ginger snap level.
Yeah, it's heavy on the ginger, but I like it. I think it's good.
I don't generally like that ginger burn. I do like these.
They did a good job on
I think
that.
because they're so sweet that the ginger burn and the sweet really go good together. And I absolutely love the texture of that caramel in that one. I mean, when we say thick caramel, it's a thick flavor of caramel.
These are smaller.
Yeah, okay.
These are peppermint. These are dark chocolate. Peppermint cookie cluster, soft creamy caramel with chocolate cookies, dark chocolate, and crushed peppermint. 160 calories for 2 pieces.
You can probably deal with that one if you want.
Okay. Looks like, did they say cereal pieces? Because that's what that looks like.
Okay. A little bit of peppermint candy in there, not a lot.
Oh, how come ours didn't have any of that on top?
That one little piece.
They're all Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
There's
see,
very
there are a few
little.
pieces in there. I love that chocolate cookie though. The bad thing is, well,
it's like an Oreo, a peppermint Oreo.
Kind of, yeah. The bad thing is you really don't get a lot of the peppermint. A little bit. But you don't get a lot of it because they didn't put much of the candy on there.
It tastes like a peppermint Oreo.
Yeah.
The caramel, the only caramel is the chew.
Yeah, you really don't taste the caramel in any of these.
Not in that, especially.
No, and it is a little darker.
It's easier to eat. I like it.
I do too.
I like it quite a bit. If you like a peppermint Oreo, this is the Choceur brand from Aldi, but I'm pretty sure it's Benton's from Aldi.
The mix of cookies?
That makes the cookies.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, the peppermint Oreo cookies, that's what that tastes like. It tastes like they just put it into, they put some caramel, but you don't taste the caramel. But I really do like those.
Yeah, and once the caramel, like you have it in your mouth for a little while, maybe this sounds gross, but it warms up a little bit in your mouth and it gets much softer and easier to eat. It's really nice caramel, actually.
But if you have, I don't have any problems with my teeth, but I'm always aware, I think because I have been around people that have problems with their teeth and they have to watch what they eat.
Pull your front teeth out if you try to eat this.
I think if you have any problems with your teeth, don't eat these.
Yeah, you pull your dentures
If you have braces.
Oh, you shouldn't be eating this stuff. You got braces anyway. Shame on you.
Well, that's true. Your parents have paid a lot for those, or you have paid a lot for those.
It's caramel. You're not supposed to be eating caramel braces.
But you know, you really, you know, I know there's plenty of adults that have braces. You don't want, you cannot have these.
Yeah,
no.
pull them right out.
But yeah, I would say if you have any problems with your teeth, just keep on walking.
Yeah, these are gonna be tougher to eat.
Yeah, but if I'm gonna have two different judgments, because if I'm going by flavor, then I'm gonna say the cinnamon is my favorite for flavor.
Okay.
But they are tough to eat. So if I'm going by texture and flavor, I'm going to go for the peppermint because I like that Oreo flavor. So with two different things there.
My pick's going to be the gingerbread.
Okay, I like those too.
Yeah, the gingerbread was really good. The caramel was a little tougher, but I like the flavor of the gingerbread. And like I said, I'm not usually one to pick a gingerbread that's really strong. I like that.
No, I do too. I like those too.
I'm really debating about those two. I think I like the flavor just slightly edges out on the peppermint. I wish there was more peppermint. That's my biggest complaint. I wish there was more of the candy in there because we got robbed if that's what they're supposed to look like.
They don't look anything. None of them look like that. I mean, let's just.
Is there candy in the bottom even?
Look,
there's none.
It's naked.
It's obviously one little piece on the end. Right there.
There's your one piece.
There's your piece.
No, there's no.
See, I would think, okay, they put it on there and it fell off.
And it fell off. No, it is not in the bottom.
Okay,
there's
so
none.
that's just how they make them.
There is none in the bottom of the bag at all. That picture is just a complete lie.
Yeah, a fabrication.
It's a dirty lie.
But I agree. I think I'm torn. My least favorite is the tiramisu.
That's my least favorite too. And its texture and everything. It's hard, and then it has those hard little cereal pieces.
Yeah, the cereal pieces are very hard.
They didn't give it. They didn't help it at all. No. They made it worse. And
but I'm kind of tied between the peppermint and the sugar, the cinnamon one.
Cinnamon really.
I'm kind of tied on those two, but this would be the one I would buy.
Yeah. So these are fun.
They're good. Definitely worth trying.
They're fun if you have healthy teeth.
Yeah. At $3.50, I think you're going to get your money's worth out of it because it's going to take you a while. You're probably not going to eat more than a couple of pieces of that at a time anyway.
No, your jaw's going to be tired. That's what it is. You're going to be tired of eating. You're not going to be able to eat anymore. Would I personally, honestly, go buy any of these? No. I wouldn't. I appreciate Leah sending them. We love trying new things. If Leah hadn't sent them, I would have gone to Aldi and bought them because I had heard about them. And I was going to go to Aldi and get them myself. But I'm so glad. I mean, think of the money she saved us here. And then she mailed them. So I would have bought them to review for the channel. But would I personally just go out and buy them again for a snack? I wouldn't because I don't want to have to worry that much about my teeth.
I would repurchase the gingerbread.
Would?
I would. If I was looking for a snack that was kind of had that chewy caramel texture and something, I would like these. I love a turtle and those kind of candies anyway.
Those are usually softer though.
They are softer. I'm just saying this kind of has that kind of vibe to them.
There are other brands that I like more. That's why I'm saying I would not buy these.
I like the idea of the cookie cluster though. The caramel and the cookie kind of mix, because usually it's with nuts or something like that. I like the idea of having the cookies.
I like the idea of it too, just in other brands I like
softer.
better. Yeah, it needs to be softer. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll have a picture for you at the end, and thanks for watching.